Hello everybody, it's July 22nd, I believe. Unfortunately, I haven't taken any previous videos to this to show what I've been doing and what's taking place here with the garden. It's been an extremely wet year here. Haven't really had to do a whole lot as far as watering and everything. I don't think I've really seen the lawn this incredibly green and full all the time I've lived here. But so let's move on down to the garden. I can explain to you what I've done and what's going on right now. 2 years ago, brought in 12 or 15 yards of manure from where a neighbor had been cleaning out his sheep pens, and some steer manure in there, I guess. Anyway, it was all pretty composted, pretty good stuff. Because over here, I'll show you right about here. This is native soil, and it's hard and it's full of rock. Mostly goes on like that. That's gravel that's been brought in, but all of the native soil back here, you can see more quartz rock. It's all about that size and bigger, clear up to softball plus size. This is native soil. This maybe goes down just a little ways. This top stuff that I can scrape around, you might get a shovel full out of it before you hit something really big. So we've built up the entire frame of the garden. We've rototilled. We picked rocks, then we rototilled more, and we picked more rocks. It's been going on for years and years and years. And now I'm pretty proud of where we're at for the soil conditions, the nutrients in it, and everything. This year, after trying to get everything spread out pretty good, I made these raised beds, piled the dirt up 13, 14 inches, something like that. Used these 1x4s that I had sitting around, drove stakes, leveled them best I could. There's 4 stakes on each side. My boards are 5 feet long, giving me 10 feet total. Put this cross member in here to keep my irrigation up off of the ground, keep it from plugging and whatever might happen. Also ties my boards together and keeps that from washing dirt or falling apart in some other fashion. And you can see my onions there, just going wild. If I ever need to water anything, all I gotta do is come down to 3/4 inch PVC. This is a threaded adapter right there, so that if I ever needed to replace my valve, it would be a lot easier. Or if I needed to take this valve off, use it somewhere else, I can just screw a cap onto that. And just open it up like that. And there's 1/8 inch holes drilled in these. Guess I don't have the water turned on. That'd probably help. This is connected to just a garden hose that comes over here to the IBC tank There, can turn it on. The reason why I have this tank here isn't for rainwater collection or anything like that. It's that our nights get pretty cold here, and the water that comes out of the well is already pretty cold. So it gets down to 55 degrees at night, and the plants spend most of the day trying to warm up so they can do some growing. And there you can see 1/8 inch holes. It's 4 inches in from the end, and then it's every 8 inches from there to the end again. But the plants spent a lot of time trying to get warm. This year, everything I did was all about trying to keep things warm, trying to keep my plants from having that overnight chill and taking so long to get up to a temperature to where they like to grow. So instead of dumping 55-degree water on them out of the well, I have the IBC tank that I fill up. It sits out in the sun, gets up a lot warmer. Even though I'm putting cold water back in it, it gets up a lot warmer, and I can put that on my plants. Also, the beds here, this surface on the beds here, the front side faces south, so that's always getting direct sun. Hopefully helps heat them up a lot more than laying flat. And it goes down. I've got 5 rows on this side. I have room for 7. Just kind of ran out of things that I wanted to plant. Over on this side, I've got 7 rows that reach all the way down. Valve for every single one, and that's how I water everything. Just walk along there. Got a little turn pipe that I can use right here, and stick that on, give it a twist, and now I'm watering my spinach. Anyway, garden has done absolutely amazing this year. So much rainwater. When it has been dry, the watering system super fast to come out here and give things a quick drink. This entire garden can be watered on a very hot, very dry day. You don't need but just a couple gallons per row, really, is all you need. These rows are 10 feet long, and they're 14, 15 inches wide. Really only need 2 gallons. So this entire side of the garden over here, I can water plenty good on the hottest, driest day. 24 gallons. That's probably overkill. I'm probably overwatering even at that. Middle section here, I just put lawn clippings on it. Keep it from evaporating the moisture in the ground, and doesn't get muddy so I can walk on it. That's about it. So welcome to my garden. Thanks for watching.